My background is Druze, from the Druze religion. The Druze are a part of Islam Shia. Our faith is a bit different from Islam. We have special books, the Book of Wisdom. I started reading the books. Then I found many things were mistaken in the books, things that do not lead to God but lead to people. We were going to a shrine, and in the shrine we have a custom being rejected at the shrine, rejected before the stone chamber. My little nephew said to me, "Uncle, you are kissing a stone like a bullet." Those words hit my head. I went back home with many questions. I opened the Book of Wisdom and read in it. Why don't I understand? Before I would read by memorization, but then I tried to understand. There is nothing understandable in this book. I had questions and doubts, and I realized this is not a book from God. So I stopped, and they call this among us apostate, meaning an apostate sheikh. I apostatized from the Druze religion, or I left the sheikhhood, I left the book, and since we are considered Muslims, I thought Islam must be the truth. So I took hold of the Quran and began to read. I studied Islamic Sharia for 6.5 years without reaching a result or knowing God.
And what was the turning point for you?
My wife had slip disc, disintegration of the lumbar vertebrae. She could no longer stand upright, a catastrophe. She could no longer work at home. I had little children. I entered a state of loss and confusion. I didn't know what to do. I thought about suicide. Medically, things were not advanced. This was around 2007 to 2008. There wasn't surgery for vertebrae replacements. We had nothing but painkillers and to accept this situation. There was a doctor, the best doctor in Syria. He said, "You need an operation, but there's a risk of paralysis. The operation could fail, paralysis of the lower limbs." So we stopped. No operation. I came home at night at 1 o'clock. I opened the door and found her fallen, unable to get up. I began speaking with God. I was crushed, scattered, not knowing what to do. I began to say to him, "Where are you? Are you there? Why is this happening?" It was the first time I spoke with God. I hear a voice, like the murmur of water, make the sign of the cross at the place of the pain. For us, in all the religions I had been in, we did not believe in the cross. The cross is for unbelievers who worship a man. This is the thought in those religions. But what I felt was a peace. That voice affected me inwardly. About 3 months later, another miracle. I find the gospel in the house inside the sofa where we put things. I opened the sofa and found the gospel and the book The Greatest Carpenter about the deity of Christ. I began reading the gospel and was amazed by the person of Christ, but I still did not believe he is God. He is a good person, a person who teaches love, but not God. I started reading and learned the Lord's Prayer. I encountered Christ through the television. There was a preacher who came on preaching. He would say on TV, "Surrender your life to Christ." I knew the words were for me. I knelt, raised my hands, and surrendered my life to Christ.